Hey, what's up, guys?
And welcome to another exciting episode of Disputed Pods.
A podcast hosted by game devs where each member participates by drawing cues from the magic box. None of the guys know or have any clues on what they are about to read.
It's grown-up stuff. Grown-up stuff.
Without any further ado, let's take a moment to meet the team. We've got Kumo, the studio head and creative director. Gil, programmer and game developer. Sia, Unreal Engine game developer. Stan, Unity generalist and game designer. Homalong, 3D technical artist and technical director. Bonga, technical animator in Unity and Unreal Engine.
So, let's dive right in.
So on the topic of facial expressions, Kuma, I don't know, man. You just keep making all of these faces. So when you mentioned that you were talking about your resting bitch face, we're like, man, relax. But yeah, anyways, so how was the how was the Creation Africa workshop today?
No, man, it's pretty dope. There's so many talented people in that group, you know. You got musicians, you got fashion designers, architects, filmmakers, animators. So just being in that group and that's even half the group, that's 20. I think it's 40 companies were chosen across South Africa, Lesotho, and Malawi. 702 people applied, companies applied. So us getting into the top 40, shout out, but everyone is crazy amazing. So I think I was saying to Humolang earlier, I'm excited about the collaborations that will come out from this. So I'm super eager to just rap with everybody, talk with everybody. Like, how can you get your architectural stuff in the game? How can you get your clothing on the characters? How can you get your music? So it's super exciting. So today was day one, and I think it was a good introduction. They basically showed us how well other creative entrepreneurs have done. The industry which is a stat the guy shared, accounts for 3% of South Africa's GDP, the creative industry, which is as big as agriculture. So that's a crazy fact. But the creative industry brings in as much money, similar amount of money, and it employs 1 million people, 1 million South Africans.
Yeah, I won't mention names because I don't remember them anyway. There was a certain someone we talked to some time ago who, when we were pitching the game thing, Pride and all of that, they were asking very agricultural questions. They were like, hey, I understand, or I buy this much for the seeds, I pay this much for the water, I do this, and then I get my money back. But then when media does the same percentage, they downplay it. My point is that these things produced equally, but they use the other equivalent to say this one ain't right, which doesn't make sense to me economically.
I think it's our job, and again, that's why Disputed Pods is to educate people on gaming, right? I mean, for the gaming South Africa is known for agriculture, right? We've got cows, we've got maize, all these things. But now to find out what gaming brings as much money as it does, or not gaming, but sorry, the whole creative industry. So we want the whole country to take it seriously. We want the whole continent to be behind it. So it was really positive. But you're right about that example, because again, I think people don't understand. But yeah, I mean, we could go on forever. So, but shout out to the French embassy and everyone at Creative Yuvu Africa and everyone involved.
No, on that, speaking of boxes, this game of the mystery box continues. Seems like there's some stuff in here, you know? So I think we can dial the things and see what's popping.
Yeah, Kuma's gonna dial to design. Number 3.
All right, I'm number 2.
Wait,
What?
Homola made a comment about Dala Tukzen. I would love to meet that guy. Okay, Dala Tukzen. Yeah. I want you to come play at my wedding, my dude. You know, I love all your songs. Iplani, Puze remix. That's my dude, bro. Shout out.
Yeah, quite funny.
I do the intro.
Well,
Oh, my actual question is not here. This is just the introduction.
So, greetings, people. Welcome to Disputed Pods, episode 3, of course. We're going to be starting off by jumping into the realm of digital media, as always, in our own disputed, relaxed way. Yeah, I don't know. Where do I get a question?
I got one.
Yeah, because I don't have a question.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Cool. I guess I just do the intro.
thank you. Okay, so the US is threatening to ban TikTok. What are your thoughts on this?
So if they ban it in the US, it doesn't really affect us in South Africa, which is very unfortunate because I don't use TikTok. So if it gets banned, I get to see all of this drama of how everyone is reacting. Oh, my day's ruined. I just get to have fun. So it'll be cool if it happens, just for the drama. I don't use it, so I'm not affected.
Do you guys have any context towards this? Like, why is this happening? Or
I think it's because, well, I'm going to speculate because I'm not really up to date to this. It's that last time they did that in the Senate, it was really funny because no one actually knows how TikTok works. So you're just watching these old people and be like, what is this? What is a post? What is actually happening here? And you're just seeing these young CEOs just sitting there going like, he just does this, man. Can you, they explain like things that, all the data things, especially Facebook, Instagram, have been doing for years. It's just mad that TikTok is doing it, right? And it's too funny.
I don't know, man. We have a TikTok account, by the way. Follow us. Disputed People Games on TikTok. So I don't know what it means for us in South Africa or in Africa, I guess. But TikTok works. We're at, what's the place? Africa Games Week last year. There was a Swedish company, and they just showed how well TikTok's done for them. Like, I think they get millions of views on their videos for the. So Game with us oh no, you were there. Remember you saw the game, the at Playtopia with the surfing. Yeah, you run, and then you got the hoverboard. Yeah, I forgot the name. But the company, like the lady, I think the social media lady was presenting, and they're doing numbers, and it's getting eyes on them like crazy. So TikTok works. I don't know about what they did. Don't do it again, TikTok. Don't get banned.
well, in my case, I don't use TikTok, so I don't know what is going on there. So moving on. Yeah.
I think just to close it off, what Bong said is interesting that they're getting banned for something that Instagram and Facebook have been doing already. And I think that's geopolitics because those other ones are based in the US. So when they steal that information, it stays in the US most likely. But in that one, they're fearing that the information is leaving the country. So I think it's just geopolitics.
Well, we'll see.
It's all geopolitics.
Yeah. The boy and I'm assuming they were trying to write heroin or heron. The boy and I'm just gonna say heroin. Yeah. The boy and the heroin is coming to SA theaters after Oscar win, or the heron. I don't know. Who's feeling excited about this? How we said that this will probably be Miyazaki's last film. I didn't even know that Miyazaki's.
So my contact with Miyazaki, the animator, is that he made Spirited Away, right? That's my only contact with, and I still haven't watched Spirited Away to this day. Some people will strangle me for that, but it's like, yeah, I don't get the hype too much to comment.
The boy and the heroine. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Studio Ghibli. Like everyone who doesn't like anime, who is a film buff, suddenly likes Miyazaki's stuff. And to us, it's anime, but to them, it's like prestigious anime. So when they see it, it's like, oh, it's Disney, But yeah,
So why is it the Disney of Japan? What makes Miyazaki's films like that great? I'm curious.
What's the one with the girl with the wolf girl?
go with the wolf. Princess Mononoke. Yeah.
The movies are fire.
Yeah. With Miyazaki, it's that his messaging is always like Buddhism and environmentalism. So whatever he makes, it's always got a root in environmentalism. If you watch Princess Mononoke and you're not a vegetarian, and then you watch those people kill those animals, you're like, yo, okay, I'm gonna be a vegetarian for a week. Yeah, it's like, yo, yeah, it's just, I'm being serious. Like, hey, there's times of the week where I just go like, I think I should be vegetarian now. Like, hey, that Miyazaki really is good at what he does. His animation is amazing. His music is amazing. I have his music on Spotify, but that's he's very good at how do I say this? Like, every department of his is very good. Sound design is I don't know how to explain this. Huh?
The Spirited Away.
Spirit
The Princess one.
Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay.
What else is that one?
Damn, I think I've seen all.
Nazca, Valley of the Winds.
I've watched it. I watch a lot of
Yeah.
anime. I like cartoons.
Yeah, there's also Nausicaa. That's one I haven't watched. It's very 90s.
What happens that one?
It's about post-apocalypse where nature is coming back to reclaim its dominance. Yeah.
But wait, the question is, I think the question, do you think, will you go watch it in the cinema though? Because I think that the thing is, it's in the cinema. But where would they show it in Typecast? My cinema Nouveau.
I know that the Zone at Rosebank has a tendency of showing like obscure stuff. I remember Jujutsu Kaisen Zero was there. The cinema there at Santon City, I remember Demon Slayer was there as well. Yeah. There's a couple of places. I don't know if Menlin or Midrand also has another cinema that's prominent, but he might know.
Yeah, so Demon Slayer was actually shown in both Stakinako and New Metro. In most of PTA. So Main Lane and Brooklyn, they both had. No, we couldn't find time. So we should be watching it. If it's still in theaters, we should be going next week. My little sister now. We should be going to watch that. And the Miyazaki film, I'm not sure if you want to go watch it, but I do enjoy like Studio Ghibli made films.
With regards to Demon Slayer, are you talking about the newest Demon Slayer movie? The one last episode of season 3, first episode of season 4, right? Yeah, that's what
But
he's
why
talking
won't
about.
they put like Naruto on there? Like, I mean,
All right, now we're moving on. Okay, this one is actually quite interesting. The release of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4 is being pushed back to 2026. How are you guys feeling about that? Who do you guys think is the best Spider-Man so far? Let's ask the first question. How are you guys feeling about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4? Being pushed to 2026.
Now it's getting. So I never knew that this existed, but now it's getting pushed to 2026. So I'm sad. I was happy and then I'm sad, right? Yeah, I just found out. Oh, Toby's coming back. I went crazy when he showed up in No Way Home. So Toby, lots of nostalgia. Yeah, we'll get to the second question after the round.
That threw me off, bro. I also did not know that Spider-Man 4 was coming, dude. Now I'm sad, bro.
If they said the Spider-Verse, maybe 3, I'm like, oh, but
Yeah, I feel like no one
who they fighting?
expected.
Who they fighting? Who's the bad guy?
We don't know. Sam Raimi's still directing it. I can't wait.
I'm cooked, bruh. Doug, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. My mind is on the last Spider-Verse movie. That's just what I'm saying. Now you're just throwing a wrench into the works. Tobey Maguire's coming back. So you're telling me that Tobey's getting a 4th movie before Andrew Garfield gets his 3rd movie?
All right,
That's crazy, dog.
Let me answer this because I think it's because of Madam Web. If I'm being honest, Madam Web did some things because they bring back the fossils, bro. Just taking that trench of Bully Maguire.
Or is it multiverse vibe? It's gonna be a different vibe. Because it can't be
And it's a revelation that I learned last week too. That there's a Spider-Man 4 coming in. Sam Raimi's coming in. It's too funny.
Dude, Madam Web has been getting destroyed all over the internet. I'm sure it's a big financial failure, and that's why they're trying to recover. This question always has implications on what Spider-Man is, right? Friendly neighborhood. That's his baseline design. The best comic-esque Spider-Man is Tom Holland. But the best Spider-Man to ever be portrayed in the films as a neighborhood Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. I think we've also spent the most amount of time with him, so maybe that's why we understand him a lot more. But he's not a lot like his comic version. He's not. So that question is nuanced. Film, best Spider-Man, Tobey. Comic, best portrayal, Tom Holland.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree, dude. I feel like I'd say Toby because of nostalgia the most, but because he was technically not in my generation, but he was in my generation. But dude, Tom's Spider-Man was also cool, bro. I think he took a different approach to how Toby took his Spider-Man approach, or how he was directed rather. So personally, I think you're right in saying the comic version of Spider-Man, Tom Holland killed, and the serious version is essentially Toby, and then Andrew.
I'm gonna say not Toby. What's his name? Tom Holland, for me. And I think I was a teenager probably when the first one came out, right? So you guys were like 5 or something. When Tobey Maguire or whoever came out. But I think Tom Holland is actually he's got the more teenager voice, right? He's got the more teenager energy. Like Mr. Stark, help me. So I think he was cool. He had also better graphics, I guess. It's like 30 years later, right? Yeah? But I think but I'm saying the spider suit was nicer. Yeah. The spider suit was doper. So, but I think I like Tom Holland more, and it doesn't hurt that he's part of what? What are they called? Yeah, him and the Zendaya. They're a super couple. Oh. And my partner loves Zendaya, so.
I would have to agree with Humulang on all of his points. Actually, I just share the same sentiment. But what I will say is that I don't know. I don't think we gave Andrew Garfield enough of a chance. I'm not gonna lie. I liked his portrayal of Spider-Man. He fought Lizard and he fought Electro.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. No, I'm saying so. I liked his take on Spider-Man. It was like the coolest Spider-Man, right? You could tell he still had the nerdy side to him, but I liked his charisma. I just liked a lot about his personality as Spider-Man. It's not familiar to what we usually see, but I like what he did with the character. He was just cooked in the scope of his movies, and I think he probably deserves a better, another chance.
Wait, quick one. I know, sorry, just hold it. I just pulled the face when I remembered. I think the what do you call it? The CGI on Jamie Foxx was not the one though.
Look, we can talk about CGI all we want, but we don't have time for that. So yeah.
All right. I want to be quick with this one. I wanted to make a nuanced one and say all of them have some aspect that people like about Spider-Man. And when it came to Andrew Garfield, for me, it was more comic accurate, the costume itself. Let's be honest about that. When I saw Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland's one, when I saw him in Civil War, I was hyped. And then I saw his movie, and I was like, okay, they're depicting the comics, the comic panels, but they're telling the story a little differently. But for me, it still doesn't feel like Spider-Man to me, because it's Tom Holland. And then I watched Tobey Maguire, and then I was also a kid, and I was hyped that I'm actually watching Spider-Man on the screen. And then I was like, okay, Tobey Maguire is just the GOAT right now, because you get to feel as Spider-Man. You get to feel how Spider-Man is like. Everyone just always try to depict Spider-Man. That's why I always pick Tobey Maguire.
And that's why Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie of all time. By the way.
I think something we all didn't touch up upon is that they always took different eras of Spider-Mans, which also makes it hard to compare. Tom Holland is pre-college. Garfield is college. Tobey Maguire is post-college. So how do you even compare them? It starts.
And then it goes.
It jumps. It jumps.
Wasn't there a thing about... Sorry, I just remembered. Wasn't there a thing about... what's the guy's name? Charles Gambino playing Spider-Man. No, but before the Prowler one, wasn't it? Yeah, there was like this talk of him being Miles, I guess. But they never went anywhere. So what if Childish Gambino could have been the best Spider-Man? I guess we'll never know, like Kanye said.
I don't know. I think personally from Spider-Man 2, it perfectly embodies what he said about what Spider-Man is and how you feel being that hero and what Tobey Maguire portrays in that movie. The struggles, the trials and tribulations of what it actually means to be Spider-Man, work, life, all of that. That movie has everything. Train scene as well. No, I've watched it a lot. But the thing is, I've watched it way too many times. So that's what I'm telling you. That movie is goated.
Wait. To actually land it home, the fact that we were kids and we cried about an adult losing his job shows you it's too goated.
Bro, I remember wanting to be bitten by a spider as well. Well, I don't know if you guys were here last week, but we still develop games. Now let's check in on the team.
The box has spawned some things. People are still making some JKs. Everyone must take one green and one red. First green will say what to do with the red. But I want to first say we should all start with the green and then go with the red. So let me demonstrate. Look at this. Look at me taking one thing.
Look at him taking one thing. Oh, look at me taking absolutely one thing.
While we're doing the thing, do you know the joke about my dog is evil? Should I tell you that? Why? Because the Illuminati.
That is a very good joke. For the overseas people, figure out yourself. That's your homework.
It's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so who's first? Shaki.
The biggest shark in the multi-universe. Describe where we are in development in as few words as possible. But make sure we understand, though. Okay, and then the number on the card will tell us who goes first. On the red card, sorry. You got one?
Everything's going well. Nothing is cooking me right now. You can totally tell that I'm not lying. We are just working on the enemies and refining that and working on the communication design.
Who's number 2?
Yeah, so taking from what Stad said, yeah, we are working on some behavioral changes with the enemies. So we didn't feel like they were in a good spot with how they behave, how certain interactions work between our player Kamani and the enemies. So we've been doing some heavy lifting in that regard. And currently, they feel a lot better, don't you think? But there are some demons that we have to deal with first. But it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm pretty happy with where we are.
Okay, I'm doing the sort of gameplay balancing stuff, sort of making sure that people don't get one shot, people don't one shot, and some of the things about the gameplay feels good before we play test.
Me, I'm just worried about going to vets and making a build for what do you call it? Getting the test build. I think everyone is crying about getting in front of people as soon as possible. So, but I'm glad. I mean, we were supposed to have a review after this, so it's happening now. So I'm hearing their thoughts. Am I feeling better? I'm not sure yet, but let's keep going.
Anyways, on my side, character animation is hard. So don't for the people out there who want to be developers, especially in the art part, don't over specialize in the art. You kind of need to communicate with the engineers. And yeah, that's about it. You know what? Hey, it's loving me today. Okay, let's see. All right. So I'm sure you guys have noticed we're missing a teammate. Why is he not here today? And here's a twist of it. Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers. Who says number one?
He was playing a fighting game all day, all night, and now he's transferred inside it.
I can go after
Number two.
Oh, I don't know. I would like to think there's a really good reason for it. No, I don't know. I can't think of anything right now, guys. I don't know. I'm cooked.
I heard that he went to visit his grandma in the farmlands and then he got kicked by a horse in the face. So he's out of commission.
I know why he's not here. He's recovering from. He got really violently sick last night watching United win. So, like me, I'm here. I'm just holding by a thread. Inside, I'm like, what the hell is happening on life? So Sia is going through the most. I think he's getting a new kidney. A lot of he's getting new eyes because you can't unsee the nonsense from yesterday. So yeah, my man is in ICU right now. Sia, get better soon, bro.
Everyone has good ideas. My one is just that his back is broken from carrying us in the Unreal development, you know? Yeah. So he's coming, he's in the ICU, so...
He's a faker of Unreal. Huh?
Yeah, he kind of is the goat of Unreal right now. Yeah, that man is carrying too much. But Kumo, please, stop with the United slander, okay? Moving on. Who's number 3?
Okay, call Sia and find out what's really going on. Actually, I should have video called him. But nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Put him on speaker.
I did put him on speaker.
Taking a deuce.
Yo, Sia, what's up? What's up, man?
You're on speaker.
Nothing much.
Okay, so we're doing the podcast, and we just had a very interesting question, which was, what is Sia doing right now? Wrong answers only. We had fun. But now it's the point of the podcast. I'm saying we had a question in the podcast that said, why is Sia not here? Wrong answers only. And we had fun with it. But now it's time to find out what actually happened. Why are you not here? Did you get kicked by a horse? Are you fighting crocodiles? Is your back broken? Did the Man United win make you sick? Are you in the ICU? You know? So give us the answer.
Okay, is it why I'm not there or what I'm doing now?
What are you doing now?
Okay, right now I'm playing Tekken.
Stud was right. Stud wins.
Why are you playing Tekken? What?
Kumo saying, why are you playing Tekken?
I mean, my prep for tomorrow is done, so
Okay.
I had nothing else to do.
So Stud was right in that a fighting game flawed you, and Bones was right in that your back is broken because you're carrying. So 2 people were correct.
No.
But I'm sure you also.
Nah, that's some capping right there. That is some cap. I'm not carrying anything.
The other answer was that the Man United win made you sick. Is that true?
Nah, that was actually very sick for me because Liverpool has been annoying. Liverpool has been very annoying, so seeing them catch an L, that made me happy, honestly.
Oh, okay. So Kumo was wrong.
So why aren't you here today, bro? What one, bro? What's happening?
I told Natty this, but like the solar guy came in today, so I had to show him around the house and to sort of prepare for them putting the system in.
You hear this, guys? Sia is moving above ESCOM. We love to hear it. We actually love to hear it.
No.
He's done with the South African economy.
This is gonna help financially for years, but you know, it is what it is.
I know, Doug. Thanks for the call, bro. Always. We'll see you tomorrow, Doug.
Shav Master Tandana.
I'll raise my schedule tomorrow.
Cheers. I know. Sia the goat, enjoying himself and moving above load shedding. I know. Our team is great, guys. Trust. Moving on. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So, gents, what are your guys' plans for the long weekend? Anyone going? This one? Yeah, from.
There's a long weekend this week? 29.
Yes. No, it's this week from the 21st to, which is Thursday, up until Monday. Human Rights Day into. Oh no, Kumo mentioned that he might give us the Friday off as well. Question: is it still off? But yeah. No. Anyways, what's going on? So we actually have 2 long weekends. This one and next week as well. So next week is Good Friday. So yeah. Well, relax.
Finally finishing Hades. I'm gonna be working that. My God. My God.
I am going to be catching up on a lot of my gaming stuff. I still have Hogwarts Legacy to finish. I recently started it again. So I am going to be heavily jamming and hopefully getting some guitar practice because, I need to get these hands accustomed to that thing because I'm getting cooked right now. But
Dude, this is tragic because I am too broke for a long weekend. There's nothing to do. I can't buy a new game. I can't go out. I'm going to swim and play the same old games, I guess. Yeah, guys, please fund me.
I have a long list. I'm going to be sleeping. Oh, it's going to be so nice to just sleep, wake up, and then realize it's 2 o'clock. I'm like, why am I still awake? And I'm going to sleep again. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be amazing. And then I'm going to play some Frostpunk, and then I'm just going to get drowsy again, and then sleep again. And then go back to swim. Because now it's going to be like, you want to swim? And I'm like, all right.
and eat sirloin, bruh.
Ooh, you're right. Actually, I was priming it for that Sunday, so I might probably just defrost it on like Saturday night. And then on Sunday it's gonna defrost to the prime temperature. Oh my god, I can't wait actually. Oh,
Do you ever sous vide them first?
I did want to get a sous vide.
Aye, shout out. The next product after Kamani is going to be Kamani steak spices. For sirloin, it's inspired by Bonga. Bonga special ingredients. You can find them at Pick and Pay, Woolies, Boxer, the corner shop, Get that Kamani spice. So for me, my long weekend is gonna start with a long drive, bruh. Driving to Douglas, it's like 7 hours from here. So on Thursday, I guess that's why everyone's indirectly getting Friday off because I'm like, I'm gonna be driving. So I'm back on Sunday. So 14-hour vibes, bro. But it's gonna be dope. We're gonna go see my future in-laws there with my mother and my aunt. So it's grown-up stuff. Grown-up stuff, yeah. And then apparently we're gonna also go see, because it's an hour from Kimberley, we're gonna go see the Big Hole. They're gonna take us see the Diamond Museum. Yeah, shout outs.
Question back to you: how are you going to impress them? Because you asked me that question last time. What is your idea?
I think my idea was just take everyone out to supper. So I don't know. I think that should be fine. I don't know what to do. It's more about our parents meeting each other. They've never met each other. So I guess it's gonna be them talking to each other a lot, and then us going, and then me and my partner looking at each other lovingly. I don't know, bro.
Make sure that the uncles don't fumble Kuma here,
No, they're not. No, the uncles are coming next time.
Oh, they're coming next time. Also, this one is you.
Yeah,
you just need to do the most. I know, do the most, Shaq. Do the most.
My least favorite segment. Everybody should draw Ikagen from memory. And if you don't know how he looks, do your best to gaslight the team into thinking you do know. On my right are papers and pens that I will distribute. So everybody will be drawing from that. We each have about 15 seconds.
So draw who?
Ikagen.
The praying mantis.
Nice.
Nah, I need to rant about this. Nah. Kumo, who the hell is Ikagen?
Ikagen is the...
We've seen him, but that name was made on the fly.
No, Ikagen is the praying mantis, the Koi god. That's his name. That's his Koi name. Shape-shifting praying mantis guy.
So when is the
But like Kumo, when were we told about this?
Everyone has a paper. I want to do a countdown.
I know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruh, how do you draw a praying mantis with cocaine? We out here. People are laughing. There's 20 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I even know we say, I'm sure we're saying it wrong because the Koi language, I don't even know if it's pronounced Ikagan, but it's Ikkagen. Yeah, it's a Koi god.
We do not speak about it. Please just look and pass it around. Look, pass it around. Look and pass it around. Look and pass it around.
I drew the guy.
Who the hell is Ikagan?
But like, guys, this is not fair because Kumo draws the stuff. He does all of the concepts, and some of them we don't even know. Like, who the hell is Ikagen? That's the first time I've heard that name today, bruh. He's not even in the game. What?
He's even in the documents, dude. I do not. Bro, I thought you were drawing a character from an anime, dude. What the hell is Ikagan? Who's Ikagan, bro? Please explain, Kumo, who is Ikagan?
Ikagan. Yeah, you got that. Ikagan is the praying mantis god of the Koi. So he's a shapeshifter. And I think he has 2 kids and a wife. And yeah, he just does, I think, stuff. Yeah, he's a dude. But then he's a shapeshifter. So for the game, the idea is that he'll shift into the other gods and then maybe people in his region, the enemies, will shift into other region enemies.
And this is what my drawing represents, the shape-shifting of Ikagan. Thank you very much.
The gaslighting. It means you need to gaslight. I am not lit. It is dark here. You said it's a praying mantis. How is a praying mantis turning into a bird?
Look, I mean, the purpose of this thing was in part to get the other guys to believe that this is Ikagan. He's got the ears. He's got the things in his mouth. This guy looks like Ikagan to me, right? And when Kumo drew, he put eyes there. I think he copied them from me.
It's meant to be eyes.
I think he copied them from me.
Vuli box. My gobozi. Are those the lyrics? Vuli box. My gift.
Stop torturing the viewers' ears. Anyways, guys, the magic has been done again. Okay, so I am going to, flip it for a bit. What the hell? All right.
Some cards.
Bruh, just take one. Relax. Just take and let go. Thank you. I'm not always like this. Oh, wow, I'm fast.
Chill, bro.
Hey, dude, this MSI guy is aggressive, bro.
Bruh.
Just angry.
I'm blank.
I am a conclusion.
Okay.
I have no number.
Well, I'm first. So. Bruh, I have to read so much. Oh wow. Okay. So what the hell, guys? What? Guys, can you just relax? Yeah, okay. So today we're going to be playing video game charades. Yeah. So yeah. So each person will get a chance to act out a video game and act out a video game, and the other teammates need to try and guess which game it is. You are not allowed to speak or make any sound effects when you are acting. Once someone guesses your game correctly, move on to the next person in a clockwise motion. Try and be as fast as possible. And the person reading these instructions is to go first. Okay.
Wait, give us the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, do go. Go. If you get it wrong, you're gonna get bit, bruh. Go. Yeah.
That's a good consequence. If you get it wrong, MSI bites you. How many seconds do you give someone to get the thing right? The gent is ready, so you feel like you're gonna get it wrong.
Go, bruh. Oh.
No.
Angry Bird?
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird? Why is he hitting the ground though?
Flappy Bird.
Diving? Bombing?
Flappy Bird.
What the hell is he doing?
Smash Bros.
I don't know. Yeah, can you tell us?
It's Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, Elden Ring, gone. That's why I use the dragon. That's why I use the dragon. You get it? You get it? Yes. I thought he was gonna get it, but anyways.
No.
Yeah, also, we don't get given a game to describe.
No, we gotta do charades. All of us have to do the charades.
Oh, so I come up with the game, and then I also do. Oh, okay.
This is cooking. Yeah, this is cooking.
He said Apex.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Hades?
Oh, sorry, I didn't say. No, I can't give you.
League of Legends?
Whatever. Him handing the mic was me.
Super Mario? Pac-Man! Okay. It's back to me. I'm gonna use my trusty dragon again.
We're right back to you. How many times are we doing it? Oh, you wanna do
Flappy Bird.
Who's number 2 then? Are we doing more?
Yeah, it's one more round.
It's a lightsaber.
Oh.
Alright.
Kite!
Okay.
Number 2.
Where's it? What's number 2 now? You have number 2?
This whole time I was supposed to speak like Batman, but I don't understand what's going on. Where are the other drugs going?
Yeah.
We cooked it with the lack of Batman, man.
You got nothing on yours? Oh, so at the end. Thank you for Kuda.
I feel like we should have written the names of games on the empty papers and then pass them to someone else to describe the game you have written, right? Or something more interesting like that, or have a third party write those, because there was no consequence and there was no reward. So I feel like that's what I lacked. But thank you guys for today. Yeah, we blame the box. So next time, the box will do better. Please like the video. Please leave a comment if you can. Tell us how we can improve, like I just told us here. I feel like a good part of a podcast is also engaging the people who watch. So if you want us to touch on certain topics, please suggest them in the comment section. Subscribe as well. Put the noties on. If you're new to this, you want those noties. That's all.
Disputed PODS.